So I'm Cara and I am the Communications and Community Engagement Manager for Alex Fraser. Back in 2018, our CEO gave us a challenge. Being members of the construction industry, we were a very male-dominated workforce, and he was very focused on shifting the needle on that and increasing female participation throughout the organisation, especially in our frontline roles. So that kicked off a search to find other organisations that we could work with and partner with to really make a difference when it came to diversity. And in that search we came across Transport Women's Association Limited and Jacqueline Brotherton, and we kicked off a fabulous relationship which has now resulted in more than 60 drivers, female drivers, entering our organisation and being behind the wheels of our trucks. There's been huge benefits of becoming a member of Transport Women's Association. Obviously a huge increase in the number of women drivers that we have across the business and across the nation is probably the first and most evident benefit. But then I think there are other peripheral benefits underneath that. So having female drivers being personal members, they have access to a network of women who are in roles very similar to them, who have lots of varied experiences that they can bounce off and share experiences and problems and issues and ideas with. And we're creating a support network through Transport Women's Association for those drivers in an industry which is fairly male dominated. So I think it's really important from a professional point of view and a personal point of view that membership exists. In my experience, Transport Women's Association have been incredibly supportive of their membership, and you see them year on year really showcasing their members and the impact that their members are making in the industry and in the community. So this year, Transport Women's Association nominated Alex Fraser and Hanson Australia for the Female Leadership Award at the Australian Freight Industry Awards. And we were very humbled and excited to take out that award for 2022. And it's been wonderful to share that news with our communities and our industry partners, our customers, and for them to see that we've been recognised for doing some pretty important and incredible work on female inclusion and diversity throughout our workforce. I think the success story that Alex Fraser and Hanson Australia have when it comes to their relationship with Transport Women's Association is a really exciting one. We now have around 60 women who have been trained, licensed and employed by the company nationwide as truck drivers. And that's a huge increase. That's happened over 4 years. And it all started through our relationship with Transport Women's Association, where through the Women Drivers Careers program, we were able to train and license women who had no more experience or licensing than a motor car licence to get behind the wheel of our fleet. So it's been an incredibly successful partnership and one that has grown and blossomed throughout the years. So to any young women that are out there considering maybe embarking on a career in transport, I would say go for it. I think there is just so much that the transport and logistics industry, and from my perspective, the construction industry has to offer to young people. Everyone is looking for good people. And I think many organisations have come a really long way and are reshaping the way their careers and their career pathways are built to make them more accessible and interesting and flexible to accommodate the needs of young people that are coming in and wanting to build a career. So I think there's huge opportunity out there, and it's there for the taking. And the more women we see in the transport and logistics industry, the better.
For membership inquiries, please visit our website or contact us via email.
I'm living the dream.